Hello everyone, in this video we'll be talking about the effect of globalization on Washington, D.C.
So what is globalization? Globalization is a term to describe the trade and technology that had made the city into a more connected and interdependent place.
I'll be talking about the positive effect of globalization.
And I'm going to talk about the negative parts of the globalization.
Globalization can affect a city's economic growth. This can be affected by increasing the raw materials that is supplied in that area, which leads to an increase in opportunity for the city to export their goods and supplies. Likewise, Washington, D.C. was able to develop their economic growth through exporting products to foreign countries. The state of Washington, D.C. exported products all around the world year over year. The overall value of Washington's exports gained increased amount of 13.7% compared to $53.7 billion in 2021. This is beneficial to Washington because the exported products represent 10.5% of the state's total economic output and the real GDP. The overall output in 2022 was $585.2 billion. One of the major Washington state's trading partners is China, which stands more than 23.6% of Washington's total export. For example, they export $207 million of beef and $105 million of wheat to China. As a result, globalization helped Washington, D.C. to expand their market economy. Another benefit of globalization that had brought to Washington, D.C. is improved education system. One of the successful education systems is called Model United Nations. MUN is hosted in Washington, D.C. since 2007. This is a global conference where it involves 2,000 students from 19 nations. Each student will be representing a nation in order to find the best solution for global issues of international importance such as human rights, environmental issues, and terrorism. MUN can help to bring students together from different cultures and backgrounds. Students can have a better connection between different cultures. Also, students can learn the interconnectedness of nations and the global issues by listening to other nations' perspectives. Furthermore, the University of Washington is also impacted by globalization. The University of Washington registers about 6,000 to 7,000 students each year, and these students are from all around the world. In the University of Washington, there are 700 separated programs and more than 600 options of different studies. Therefore, students are able to choose from a wide range of educational programs globally. This will enable to increase the growth of cross-border education and increasing the opportunities for students to take academic subjects.
Many people, businesses, and countries benefit from globalization, but others may be hurt economically, some cultures may be harmed, and the environment may suffer. Firstly, security concerns. As the capital city of the United States, Washington, D.C. faces unique security challenges resulting from globalization. The city's global prominence and political significance make it a potential target for the various security threats, such as terrorism, cyber attacks, and protests. Ensuring the safety and security of the residents, visitors, and important institutions requires significant resources and ongoing vigilance. By looking at the surface of the tendency of trades, it seems to be new and developing efficiently, but they will also face setbacks. In 2022, Chinese and American trading surged to a record by ignoring all the knowledge in decoupling. The dispatch of merchandise might be reaching to the top. According to Bank for International Settlements, currency trade from global market has swollen up 7.5 billion a day. Another most important problem brought by globalization is that the inequality of economy. As Washington, D.C. is the capital city of the U.S. and the economy is rich, but some people will also face difficulties. As foreign markets enters the market in Washington, D.C., the price of some product will increase and more developments are ongoing and turning the market into a more competitive market. Therefore, the poor people and small businesses in Washington, D.C. are struggling to adapt in this kind of development. which leads to increase the gap between wealth and poor, which had affected the quality of people's living. Oh, look at this cute duck. It only cost $900,000. I can definitely afford it. Here's $100,000. No need to change, and I will take this duck. So pretty. Oh my god, I'm too thirsty. I need a bottle of drink. Oh my god, it costs $100,000. I only got $200. The price is driving me crazy.
So this is the end of our video. To conclude,
The positive impacts are developing the economic growth by exporting goods and trading goods with other countries. Another benefit is developing the education system. We're giving opportunities for students to learn global issues through MUN and constructing University of Washington, D.C.
so the negative impact of globalization to Washington, D.C. is that it had impacted the security on the city by lowering the security because, for example, terrorism might occur. And the second is that the quality of trading, such as the product in the procedure before trading to other countries, will be decreased. And finally, the gap between wealth and poor, which will affect the sustainable life of people.